Have you ever dreamt of embarking on a thrilling treasure hunt? Imagine the adrenaline pumping through your veins as you uncover hidden jewels and untold riches. It's an enticing idea, isn't it? Legends of sunken ships carrying golden treasures, mysterious maps leading to buried chests on deserted islands, and unsolved ciphers guarding ancient secrets have captivated our imaginations for centuries. But here's the catch. The reality of treasure hunting might not be as exciting as we envision. To find precious stones or ancient gold necklaces, you must first know where to look. In the age of the internet, information about these elusive locations is just a click away. However, the downside is that hundreds, if not thousands, of others are also in pursuit of the same treasures, diminishing your chances of success. Seasoned treasure hunters, on the other hand, possess secret knowledge and maps, which give them an edge over beginners like you. But fear not, for we shall begin our journey with a place where beginners can try their luck. Our first destination is Crater of Diamond State Park in Arkansas. Once the site of commercial gemstone mining attempts, this park gained fame when a 15-carat diamond, known as the Star of Arkansas, was discovered here. Since then, treasure seekers have flocked to this tourist attraction in the hopes of unearthing their own shiny stones. Over the years, approximately 30,000 diamonds have been found with an annual average of 600 stones, significantly improving the financial fortunes of those who find them. Moving on, let's explore a location that requires more effort and a touch of mystery. In Bedford, Virginia, there's a legend of Thomas Beale and his companions who supposedly hid multiple treasures in the area in 1819. To safeguard the treasure's location, Thomas created a cipher containing their coordinates. Although some parts of the cipher had been deciphered, the contents of the treasure and other portions of the code remain unsolved. Cryptographers around the world continue their quest to unravel this enigmatic puzzle. Who knows, perhaps you possess the skills needed to crack the code and unearth the hidden riches. Now, let's deviate from the conventional pursuit of diamonds, gold coins, and jewelry. Imagine searching for something more unique and unusual. Jade Cove, located along the central coast of California, is home to this exquisite semi-precious stone with its predominantly green hue. To find a substantial green stone, you must scuba dive near the shore and scour the seabed. However, luck may also shine upon you when stormy weather or low tide reveals small jade pebbles scattered on the beach. The thrill of stumbling upon these hidden treasures is unlike any other. Of course, when discussing sunken riches, we cannot overlook the abundance of valuable cargo lying beneath the ocean's depths. One such vessel is the Spanish ship San Miguel, which sank in 1715 off the Atlantic coast of Florida near Amelia Island. It is estimated that the cargo of this ship alone could be worth around $2 billion. However, despite the efforts of treasure seekers, only a fraction of this vast treasure has been recovered. The whereabouts of the remaining haul remain a mystery. San Miguel is just one of many ships that belong to the Spanish cargo fleet, tempting adventurers to discover their secrets. But hold your excitement for a moment. Even if you were to uncover a sunken ship teeming with jewels, taking possession of the treasure can be a legal minefield. Laws governing treasure hunting vary from country to country, and it is crucial to understand and abide by them to avoid legal repercussions. For instance, in the United Kingdom, any treasure found automatically becomes the property of the Crown, with strict regulations on reporting such discoveries. In the United States, the laws surrounding treasure hunting are more complex, varying from state to state. In some cases, if you find an artifact or treasure on your own land, you may have the right to keep it. However, if the treasure is found on someone else's property, the ownership must be shared between the landowner and the finder. It's essential to familiarize yourself with the specific laws and regulations of the area you're exploring to avoid any legal entanglements. For instance, in 2015, 2 individuals discovered Viking Age artifacts but failed to report their findings. They auctioned off these ancient relics only to find themselves facing imprisonment for several years. The lesson learned here is that transparency and adherence to the laws governing treasure hunting are vital to avoid serious consequences. When it comes to shipwrecks, the situation becomes even more intricate. If you stumble upon a wrecked vessel, it is essential to determine whether anyone else has legitimate claims to it. If the ship is not claimed by any individual or organization, salvage laws come into play. These laws dictate that salvagers or seekers working on behalf of the rightful owner are entitled to a percentage of the treasure's value. The rate of compensation depends on factors such as the risk involved and the complexity of the search. However, it's crucial to note that not all treasure hunters are motivated solely by personal gain. Many countries and regions have laws in place that require significant fines, particularly those with historical or cultural significance, to be reported and handed over to local authorities or museums for study and preservation. In Florida, for example, specific rules dictate that anything found in the waters a few miles from the shore belongs to the United States. This applies not only to the ocean, but also to lakes and rivers. Unauthorized searches for marine artifacts can result in legal consequences. Therefore, if you stumble upon a valuable wreck or artifact, it is advisable to report it to the Coast Guard or the appropriate authorities. While the codes and laws surrounding treasure hunting may limit the extent of personal ownership, it doesn't mean you can't benefit from your discoveries. By following the legal protocols and sharing your findings appropriately, you could still find success and perhaps even receive compensation for your efforts. So, as you embark on your treasure hunting journey, keep in mind the importance of abiding by the laws and regulations of the land. Research the specific rules of the country or state you plan to explore, and understand that while the allure of vast riches may entice you, it's essential to treasure our historical and cultural heritage responsibly. With that said, thanks for joining us on this treasure-seeking adventure. Until next time, happy hunting, and may your discoveries be both rewarding and lawful.